Let's pick a book from the shelf. Okay, Sapiens, A Brief History of Humankind. This book was written by Yuval Noah Harari, and this is what Jerry Diamond, Pulitzer Prize winning and author of Guns, Gems, and Steel, said about this book. He says, Sapiens tackles the biggest questions of human history and of the modern world, and it is written in unforgettably vivid language. This book was written by unforgettably vivid language. What it simply means that very easy to understand, because you are a human, and this is a brief history of humankind. This is one book that every human being in 21st century would not like to miss. Let's see what other people said about this book. This is from Dan Ali, New York Times best-selling author of Predictably Irrational. He says, Sapiens, Harari delves deep into our history as a species to help us understand who we are and what made us this way. This is an engrossed read. Try and make sure you get a copy. Now, Washington Post says that Sapiens takes readers on a sweeping tour of the history of our species. Harari's formidable intellect sheds light on the biggest breakthroughs in the human story. Important reading for serious-minded, self-reflective sapiens. I know you're a sapien too. Another testimony. This is an encyclopedic approach from a well-versed scholar who is concise but eloquent, both skeptical and opinionated, and open enough to entertain competing points of view. The great debate of human history held out with satisfying vigor. Let me give you this one from Publishers Weekly. Publishers Weekly said, writing with wit and verve, Harari attempts to explain how Homo sapiens came to be the dominant species on Earth, as well as so representative of the human genus. This book is both provocative and entertaining. It's a bundle of lessons. Let me take you quickly to the table of contents so that you see the contents of this book, so you can make a decision immediately to get a copy. If you want this book, just request in the comment section that you need this book. We can give you a soft copy of that to start reading. But if you need a hard copy, also let us know. We will shoot this book to you wherever you are in the country. Make sure you are reading. Let's look at the table of contents. The part 1 talks about cognitive revolution, which has to do with an animal of no significance, the tree of knowledge, a day in the life of Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve was mentioned here, and the flood. Part 2 talks about agricultural revolution, which has to do with history's biggest fraud, building pyramids, memory overload. There is no justice in history. Oh, you need to read this book. Now, part 3 talks about the unification of humankind. That has to do with the arrow of history, the scent of money, imperial visions, the law of religion, the secret of success. Part 4 talks about scientific revolution, that has to do with the discovery of ignorance, the marriage of science and empire, the capitalist creed, the ways of industry, the permanent revolution, and the lived happily ever better, and the end of Homo sapiens. This is one book that you will need to get a copy and start reading immediately. I've been taking my time to go through this book. It's actually entertaining and provocative. Till I come your way again, make sure you are reading. Don't forget to drop your comment in the comment section. If you need this book, request for it immediately and I will get it to you. Kindly share this video to all social media platforms as a lover of knowledge. God bless you and bye for now.